Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Noor's Kitchen Connection. I hope you all are fine and doing good. Today I have brought a very delicious and yummy, very healthy the gravy of fresh green gourds and meat. This is so delicious, so yummy and very healthy. You can also call it, as in Urdu it is called tinde ka salan or kaddu ka salan. It is so delicious, so yummy that you people will love it. And it is made with such an easy recipe with very basic ingredients, but the results are amazing. You can try it with fresh naan or chapati, and of course with a great and refreshing salad. You will definitely love it. Try this recipe, and if you like the video, do like the video, and if you are new to the channel, do subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon to get the recipes on time and for free. So let's start making this delicious recipe. First of all, I've taken a pan. In that I'm adding some oil. This is the first and the foremost step of almost every dish, especially with those if you want to make some gravy. These are two medium sized onions. I've cut it in normal shape and size. Let it turn into golden brown at a low to medium heat. Like this, when they are done, they are perfectly the way we want. And now it is 1 kg of mutton meat, or you can take beef, whatever your choice is. Add the meat. Before adding the meat, we add the spices. This is 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, and 1 teaspoon of coriander powder. Add all these spices and mix it well nicely so that all the taste of the spices comes out in the oil and our dish turns out to be very amazing. Now at this point I'm adding the meat to it so that the meat also get mixed with the spices and the oil nicely and blend well. We are not going to add any amount of water because it will be cooked in its own water. The meat will leave its juices, and in those juices it will be nicely cooked. Let it mix nicely, and I've made sure that I'm adding 2 normal sized bones into it because this will add a great taste and nourishment to this dish. Cover it and let it cook at low heat for 15 to 20 minutes. And after 15 to 20 minutes, now this is its own water. I haven't added any water to it. In its own water it will be cooked. We'll check it out, we'll mix it a bit, and then we'll leave it at low heat further. So at this point I'll be adding 1 teaspoon of salt, or you can add salt according to your taste. Once you add salt to it, we'll be mixing it nicely again. Now we'll let it cover for a few minutes at low heat, and once it is nicely done, we'll check it out. Look, this is the sign that the oil has started coming and the meat is so well tendered. You can check it. It is so soft and very nicely cooked. Now at this point we'll be adding the further ingredients of this dish, and now I'm adding 2 to 3 medium sized tomatoes. We'll blend it well in a blender in a homogeneous paste so that we can add it to the dish. So once the tomatoes are nicely blended and thoroughly mixed, we'll add this mixture into the meat like this, and the amount of water we'll add once the blender is empty so that the remaining tomatoes which is stick to the sides of the blender is also added up to the gravy. Now mix it well like this. Once the boil comes, now look, the tomatoes will also leave its juices and the color is a bit changing. Once the juices are evaporating, it will change its color. At this point, we will be adding the fresh green gourd, and this is I've nicely washed. You can remove the peels if you want because the peels were a bit harder. If you want to remove, you can remove. Now, once we add the gourd in it, we are not going to add any water. First, we'll mix it well, and afterwards, we'll add some water so that we can have some gravy. And the water that you add depends upon your choice. If you want a thick gravy, you can add little amount of water. If you want a bit thin gravy, you can add a little bit more water. I am adding 1 to 2 glasses of water and mix it well. While we'll prepare some salad, serve it with fresh salad. This is the garnishing green chili. And now, after 10 to 15 minutes at low heat, our dish is perfectly done. Look how tempting and delicious it has turned out. We are not going to overcook the vegetables, we are going to maintain its shape. Now, let's serve it. But before that, we'll garnish it with fresh green coriander. It will enhance the fragrance of the dish, and garnish it with the fresh green chilies. I haven't cut it because I've kept it like this, because once it is cut, if it is strong, my kids will not be able to eat. So for that reason, I've kept it completely as it is. Let it simmer a bit and then we'll serve it, so that the green chili also gives some fragrance in it. It is really, really healthy and very delicious. So do try this recipe. This is really delicious, very tasty, and very simple. I hope you like the video. If you like the video, do like it and share it with your friends and family. Enjoy the dish and share your experience in the comment section. If you are new to the channel, do subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to get all the recipes on time and for free from Noor's Kitchen Connection. Remember me in prayers, and see you in another delicious and amazing recipe. Till then, take good care of yourselves and your loved ones. Allah Hafiz.